Excellencies, Ministers, Excellencies, heads of the international organizations, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, striking a balance between climate action and sustainable development is not easy. For Tanzania, a country with 61 million, majority of them are youth, making 70% of the total population, of whom they all rely on rain-fed agriculture. We need to scale up initiatives to drive sustainable changes within agricultural food systems. To do this, we need to secure adequate financial resources to implement transformative actions and support innovations. However, accessing and mobilizing funds remains a persistent challenge for us in the global South. As such, as we seek to unite, act, and deliver, COP28 offers a unique opportunity to further tap into the decision or decisive role of sustainable, resilient agricultural transformation towards attaining the targeted levels. So this program will not only contribute to achieve Goal 2 of the SDGs, that's zero hunger, but also SDG 13, that's action to combat climate change and its impacts. In short, it will transform the lives of millions of farmers. Tanzania intends to be a hub for food production for East and Central Africa. Our agenda is, by 2030, we must make the sector grow by 10%. We are much engaging and focusing on irrigation systems. So with irrigation systems, our target is to have 8 million hectares by 2030 from the 48 million land which can be irrigated. We hope the development partners, private sector, and other organizations which are dealing with promotion of agricultural activities would come work with us and make our targets and goals realizable. So welcome one, welcome all. Tanzania is ready to work with everybody who is ready to work with us. Thank you very much, and this meeting is open.
I am delighted to be amongst you today in this very important occasion where Tanzania is central for Africa's agriculture and food systems transformation. We are very much convinced that Tanzania can feed Africa and beyond, given its potential and the leadership we have at this moment to help to harness this potential. And I want to confirm that AGRA, as a Pan-African institution, we are here to support the programs that are going on in Tanzania, and especially the Young People's Program, the BBT. So thank you again for inviting us and call upon us.
I'd like to commend the government of the United Republic of Tanzania for its multi-layered efforts to provide agricultural opportunities for green growth transformation that are really largely in the agriculture sector. And Her Excellency's vision for agriculture as an economic and development priority has tremendous potential and is already delivering results for the Tanzanian people. So just a few months ago, at the Africa Food Systems Forum held in Dar es Salaam, the African Development Bank announced a $100 million commitment to support Tanzania's Building Better Tomorrow youth initiative for agribusiness program. So Building Better Tomorrow focuses on empowering youth, as we've heard, in the agriculture sector, providing them with skills, including technologies for sustainable and improved livelihoods, and we are proud to support this effort.
To support the government of Tanzania, which TADB is an arm of the government of Tanzania, will do through the Ministry of Agriculture and the Ministry of Livestock and Stock, in realizing that these great strategies and plans, the government has put in place will have to promote smart agriculture, and TADB will require these funds to ensure that we make a more meaningful and impact at the national level. Your Excellency, to achieve this, we call upon development partners and international funders in this room, and which I've heard most of them speaking, to partner with the TADB to ensure that it mobilizes sufficient sustainable and long-term financial resources for the betterment of the farmers and the overall sustainable development of the agricultural sector in Tanzania. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Let me take this opportunity to announce that the World Bank funding, part of it will be $20 million will go to Zanzibar to support the agricultural effort. But also out of the 100 million by African Development Bank, part of it, average of $5 million will be going to Zanzibar to support the Zanzibar agricultural initiative, and 20 million will do the livestock support. But our intention is to raise 1.8 billion for the next 7 years. 1.8 billion is a big number, and I would like to call all the development partners. For those who think that they can be part of the project, it's not necessary you commit the funds through the government. If you come with your proposal and say that we will do 10 boreholes, it's okay, because that's include the target of 65,000 boreholes for the next 7 years. So this is the direction we want to take, and we request every development partner and every private sector, the banks, part of the CSR, to create sustainability for the future and humanity. We must unlock the problem of our smallholder farmers. As Her Excellency said, if we don't deal with the pockets of the smallholder farmers, we don't deal with their sustainability and the food for their families, always they will cut down the trees to do the charcoal so that they can make their family survive. So this is a noble cause, and we think that we can continue discussing around it. I thank the African Development Bank. Thank you, Beth. For the African Development Bank, they have agreed to lead the process of the fund mobilization. So we thank you for that, and we will continue working with you to make sure that we deliver to this. And they have allocated part of their money to do a comprehensive detailed feasibility study of the project so that it can be bankable and anyone can read the project and see what they can do. Otherwise, Chairman, thank you very much, and I thank everyone in this conference, and see you in Tanzania. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.